Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Fable the Lost Chapters on the PC. Last time, we did some archery for a treasure clue, and then we did some more questy type stuff. Today, we're going to go ahead and look for the books that we don't have in order to get the library quest, whatever it's called, done. Yeah, book collection. So we've got a pretty decent amount to take back. We need to have 25 specific books, and I think I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so yeah, we're missing a couple actually. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get to them. Most of these are going to be in the guild library, so that's actually pretty nice. A couple of them are going to be in other spots. So let's go ahead and start off in Oakvale, because apparently there's one in Oakvale, which is good to know. One of them is actually in Bowerstone North, so we're going to have to at least start that quest. But, oh well, we'll just have to survive. Now this one, it says it is 2 houses away from the inn. So... and yeah, a couple of these you actually have to steal from people, like their houses or whatever, but it's not that bad, I guess. Let's see, 2 houses away. It's around here somewhere, I guess. Let's see, this would be 1 house. I didn't say which direction, actually. I probably should have checked that. It could be this one, it could be the other one. Well, let's just go in here and check everything. Nothing interesting. How you doing there, dude?
Something that makes you a thief.
No, nothing there.
Guards!
Okay, you have absolutely nothing of value here, dude. I'm leaving, go away. If you charge me with a crime, that's fine. Just let me out. Yeah, I think he's gonna go tell the guard that I'm being stupid, but whatever. That's fine by me. I am here. Probably one of these guys. No. 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 Is it you? Why do I have a bounty? No. I don't know where this book is. It might be in the complete opposite direction that I went. It's always a possibility. Oh look, he's trying to chase me down. Obviously not this way. What did I didn't actually steal anything from you, did I? Like, I was looking for stuff to steal. I don't think I actually found anything to steal. Did we check this house yet? It might be in here. No.
Hello. You be a death bringer then?
Health potion, that's fine. I mean, if you guys want to report me, I have no problem with that. Really, I don't. But I do want to figure out where this item is. It said 2 houses away. Maybe I just misread it.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
Nothing there. Yeah, it might just be 2 houses away on the northern side. So I don't think there's any houses up here, are there? Yeah, there's not. So... yeah, that's a barn down there. So that's not it. You don't count, that's for sure. So yeah, it must be one of these up here. So let's see, there's that house right there. It might be this house right here, which would be 2 houses away, and it might be exactly what I'm looking for. Or, you know, it might not.
The one and only Deathbringer.
No? It says it's here. Unless they changed the location of it or something, I'm not sure.
Oh, he's everything I've ever dreamed of. Deathbringer?
Unless they mean this house, which I guess would be 2 houses away as well.
good enough to battle in the arena. You'll get caught, you
No, it's
know.
not there.
Guards!
Yeah, call the guards. I don't care.
Your
Just
lordship,
leave me
we
alone.
are blessed.
Where is this?
Guards!
I knew you'd come back. Hey!
1,500? Jeez, you're gonna bleed me dry here, game. I thought you guys loved me, but apparently not.
Stop right there.
Yeah, whatever, go away. If it shuts you up, that's fine. I don't think it's in the house that we bought, is it? No? Let me check on this real fast. Okay, apparently I already had it, and I didn't see it when I was looking through my list here. So... Okay, it was somewhere here in Oakvale. So, you're done. Okay. And then... Let's head to Bowerstone real fast. Because there's one that we have to steal from a shop in there. And another one that we have to go to Bowerstone North for. They might just start us on the quest here. I'm not sure. Okay, so... It says it's at the clothing shop, which is this place right here. So, let me make sure I don't have it. Because I'm going to feel real stupid if I actually have it here. Okay, never mind. I already have it. It's this one right here. Yeah, I tried doing a quick recording of this screen right here and then cross-checking which books I needed, but apparently I messed up on a couple of these. Okay, so... Let me make sure... Dang it. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Okay. Pretty sure we're good to go. I want to go ahead and go to Bowerstone North because there's one book in there that we got to get. So let's see if we can't get in here.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Oh, cool. They just let us in, huh? That's pretty cool. The only problem is I got to figure out which house this is actually in. Give me a quick second. Okay, this one's easy. It's the first house to the right here in Bowerstone.
Hey, mister! Do you have any hero dolls? You
No.
have? Brilliant! My teacher has a really rare doll. He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye!
Bye. Isn't it the middle of the night, kid? Yeah, we're never going to get all those dolls, by the way, because some of them are just a real pain in the ass to get. Okay, so this is...
Whatever is tastiest.
Are we in Bowerstone North or South?
Wow!
Pretty sure we're here in Bowerstone North. So it says the first house on the right when you enter Bowerstone North. I thought that was it, but no, that's the inn. I don't think that counts as a house on the right.
Here, chuck us over a beer, would you?
Wait, no, we're not actually in Bowerstone North. We're still in the south, aren't we? Yeah, we are. He said he would let us in, but we didn't actually make it in for some reason.
You have yourself a nice day.
Yeah, okay, that's where I gotta go. Let's go through here. Please don't actually start the quest that I'm here for.
Welcome to Bowerstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
Okay, well, we might as well talk to her while we're here. I don't know if we get a whole lot done on the quests here. Let's see. I want to go to this house right here, but unfortunately it is nighttime. So let's go ahead and pop a golden carrot. Actually, no. Let's not waste that on this. Let's go ahead and just go to the inn real fast. Oh, look, we have 600. It actually tells you the rent you can collect. Cool, so we have 600 gold, which... Move, guy, you're in the way.
Master,
Which I might go
wonderful
get,
to
I
see
might
you
not.
again.
Yeah, with the dolls that kid wants us to collect, you have to beat all, like, the tavern minigames and all the other minigames you find and such like that, and then a couple other things. But those minigames are a real pain in the ass for me to do, so I'm just gonna ignore them for the most part. Alright, so I want to head to you. How you doing there, bud? How you doing? Okay, so apparently you have what I'm looking
Hey
for,
there.
which would be fantastic.
Nice.
And you guys are all watching me. Yay! My halo of goodness. You guys want to turn around there? No?
The death bringer.
You have yourself a nice day.
Good.
Come on, turn around. I still got 3 people watching me somehow. Taylor's Tragedy, there we go. And I don't know if that actually counted for them seeing me, because it doesn't look like it did. Because if it didn't, that's fantastic. Get up there, dude. What is your problem? $500 gold. That's great, I guess. Is there anything in the grandfather clock? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's mainly what I came here for. Yeah, I'm still gonna ignore the quest, actually. I don't have any reason to do it right now. So let's go ahead and... Well, the only other place that's out of the way is Fisher Creek. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
Oh no, there's a
me
nice
make sure
person
here.
to be seeing. Hero! Deathbringer? Why are you called that?
Yeah, that's the only one that's out of the way. So I'll just go ahead and meet you guys there.
Have a good day.
Alright, we're back here in Fisher's Creek. And apparently, yeah, there's just a book inside this dude's house. So we're gonna see if we can't figure it out. Why can't I get into your door? I know you can eventually, like, break down doors, but I'm not sure why I can't get in here.
Wow! I hope your rod has brought you some luck here out.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, 0 grams.
Couldn't use that
that's
as fish
fine.
bait. Where's your pride, lad?
I don't care about my pride, I care about getting into your door. Yeah, this one right here.
Oh, yes. Got any more fish to show me,
You're
lad?
supposed to be able to break it down. Or most doors, at least. Why can't I get in here? It might need to be nighttime. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Actually, never mind. You don't actually need this book for the quest. So, I came over here for nothing. Yay! Alright, so, back to the Heroes Guild, where pretty much all the rest of the books are. So, let's go ahead and find them. They're mostly in the library, or there are some other areas that you can grab them from, like where Maze sleeps. So if we can find Maze's quarters, that'd be great. Okay, nothing interesting. I'm just going to check everything. 3 haikus. We already have a copy of that, so that's an extra copy. Nothing. Nothing. I'm pretty sure we checked these when we came in here earlier. tattoo. That's nice. Nothing. A love story. Okay, that is one that I thought I needed, but we already have. So that's nice. Let's see, we already got those. You can't check any higher, unfortunately. So, where are we right now, anyways? This is just... Does it tell us where we are? No, it doesn't really tell us where we are. Okay. Let's see, what else can we get here? Nothing. Go away. I don't care about you.
Good to see you.
Luckily, we live here, so I don't think this counts as stealing. So we don't have to worry about that. The Tale of Maxley. We already had that one, I'm pretty sure. No, we don't need that. Alright, so we gotta figure out where Maze lives, and then we gotta find the Guild Library. And that's gonna be where a bunch of the books are. Like, the vast majority of them, I'm pretty sure. So this is where we sleep, I guess, or somebody around here sleeps. Let's see, down this way is Hierarchy of Weapons. That's not what I need. No. Pale Belverine. That is one that I need. Okay. The Other Land, that's one that I need. Okay. Creatures of Albion, Book 2, that's one of the ones that we need. The Old Kingdom, that's one that I need. Nothing there. Northern Wastes. That's another one that I need. Okay. We're doing good. Did I check you guys ready? If I did, well, we got him. Okay, cool. So, we're almost there. Tail of Twinblade. That's one that we need right there. The Dragons. That's one that we need right there. I don't know why I keep clicking my pen off. Creatures of Albion, Book 1. That's not one that I need. I need 3. The Arena, that's one that I need. Nothing there. Book 3. There you go. Okay, let me see if I got everything from the library here. So let's see, we got Creatures of Albion. We've got the dragons. We've got all these. Okay, I'm pretty sure we only need one more, which is in Maze's quarters. Yeah, okay. One more in Maze's quarters, and then we should be pretty much good to go. So if we got to figure out where Maze lives. Guild Caves. This is not where Maze lives, unfortunately. Yeah, most of the books that you need for the quests are going to be here in the Guild Library, but there's a couple else. There's a couple more scattered throughout the world as well that you got to find. Okay, you don't. Do you have anything?
You've come to the right
You
place.
have weapons, which I don't really care about. You have a longsword, which I don't really care about. Another mace. Items, potions. Let's grab all these. Thank you. Produce. Yeah, let's just buy these. Why not? Yeah, not worried about the rest.
Oi,
Where does Maze
stop
sleep?
being
I
so
think Maze
annoying,
might
you
sleep
runt.
over... like this direction somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sleeps... around here? Yeah, I think he sleeps in there. Okay, let's go check it out. Everyone's in love with me.
Have a
That's
good day.
great, but I didn't really ask for that to people. I mean, I'm not really looking for any sweet, sweet loving at the moment. Sorry. History of the Guild. That's not what we need. Jack of Blades. That's what we need right there. Make sure there's nothing else here we can get. Okay, so these little ones don't count. Okay, so now that we've got all the books that we need, unless I missed something, which I really hope I didn't, let's go ahead and go to Bowerstone South and talk to the teacher, because we got to turn in all these books. There's 25 of them. I think he's going to read them out, so it might take a little while to do, but we'll get it done. And in order to get the reward, which is a silver key, you have to turn in all 25 books. And this quest, by the way, is exclusive to the Lost Chapters or Anniversary. It wasn't in the original Fable game. So if you just have basic Fable, then you're not going to need to worry about this. Thanks for the money, guys. I appreciate that. And he should be in here somewhere, right? Do we gotta come back at a certain time? We might have to come back at a certain time. Yeah, he's supposed to be in there.
Yes!
Okay, so let's go sleep in the inn, and then come back in the morning. Now, the way this quest works, there are 25 books, 10 of which are good, and 15 of which are evil. If you give him the good books first, you get a bright will hat. If you give him the evil books first, you get a dark will hat. The problem is, if you have all the books, he'll just start taking the good ones first anyways. So if you want the evil hat, what you want to do is look up which of the books are evil, and
Hooray!
why is it still...
Yeah!
Yeah, look up which of the books are evil, and then
Yes.
try to avoid collecting the good books, and just go after the evil books until you have them all, and turn those in for the evil hat. The evil hat's kind of hard to get because of that, and, well, we're good anyways, so it works. Okay, I think it's gonna almost be time for this. I'm just gonna wait here in the schoolroom until this guy shows up. And I won't make you guys wait with me. Alright, got him to show up. I forgot that time doesn't actually pass when you're in town, so if you can't find the dude, go either take another nap or go outside town for a few minutes, and hope that the time looks like what mine looks like, so he shows up. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
Any books for us today, hero? Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn.
So yeah, we're going to be listening to all these books here, so yay.
Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends.
Yay.
Anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Okay, let's give him more books. He might take them at random, I'm not sure. Either that or I've turned some in already, I'm not sure. So yeah, if you don't want to sit here and listen to all these books being read, well, you might want to...
The story of Jack of Blades.
Yeah, he looks like he wants them at random. Okay, fine.
It lifts
That's good enough for me.
spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Jack?
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived forever and is not of this world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries. Whatever the truth, he is not someone to be crossed.
What do you think that? Move, kid, you're in the way.
Any books for us today, hero? Oh, the other land looks like a chart. Thank you, hero. I'm sure. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk, that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Some of these stories appear to be a bit gruesome for these youngins here.
Ah, hello again. Why, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons. Ah,
Yeah, looks like he does want them at
it
random.
lifts one's spirits to... A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test.
So they hunted dragons to make them into paperweights. Okay, fair enough, I guess. You're in the way, kid. Move.
Got some books for me, hero? Why don't you bring them round during school hours?
Oh, I gotta come back. Okay, I'll be right back then.
Made up.
Okay, looks like time time actually does pass here in town. It is way slower than I thought it did. You ready, dude?
Books for us today, hero? Oh, the children are always asking me about the arena.
Yes!
Thank you, hero. I'm sure. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena?
I have.
Ah, but have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was a city like you
Alright, bud,
doing
let's
at
do
the
some more.
arena?
Do you have a donation? A love story. How sweet. With a title like that, I'm sure this will be suitable for the children.
Probably not as bad as half the other horror stories are telling the poor little chaps.
Fun.
Thank you, hero. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman sadly become the world's first trophy wife. And Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life.
She became a literal trophy wife. That's great. I love it. I was gonna say, nothing wrong with a trophy wife.
History.
But apparently, the hero took it a bit
Our curriculum
more
here,
literal
so
there.
the old kingdom would be invaluable.
Go for it, come on!
Why don't you stay and listen? Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes,
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
that's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them, nobody knows.
And I'm sure we'll never have to deal with it ourselves.
Do you have a donation? Ah, the final volume of the great creatures of Albion. Should give the little ones a good scare.
I don't think you've even taken the first 2 volumes of Creatures of Albion.
What? why don't you stay and listen? Thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of The Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a Kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a Kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
Well, if I ever find one, I'll do my best.
Oh, do you have a donate? What's this? Pale Balverine? Hope it doesn't give them nightmares.
In your class, never.
Ah, it lifts one's... There was
I'm only doing
once
this
a
for the
lord
rewards.
who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty Balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman, a true connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave. And so he died in infamy without the acceptance he craved. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you. I do have a little something, and, well, I know it's not much, but the children think you'll love it. We used it in our production of The Mage's Apprentice, but it was a little large for our particular actors.
Yeah, we got the bright wizard hat. Nice.
Even teachers need to sleep sometime, you know.
Okay, we gotta come back for the next set tomorrow. And you know what? This is actually gonna take forever to get through all these books, so we're gonna continue reading the books tomorrow as well. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Oh, but first, here's the hat here. Let's see. No. Clothing? There you go. Head. Bright wizard hat. It's all shiny and stuff. But yeah, if you manage to give them the more of the dark books first, you can get the dark wizard's hat, or the dark wizard's hat, or whatever it is, and that's good for like evil stuff like that. But okay. Anyways, yeah, we'll come back tomorrow with the rest of the books. Adios.